What is the name of the lesson, Nani?
The wisdom in carrots.
Yes, the wisdom in carrots. So open everybody. Come on. Maybe I get to the lesson. 1 minute wait, Nani. I want to open the textbook also. So open the textbook. The wisdom carrots. Here one puzzle is given for you. Please look at that.
Yes. Yes. Warm up. What is the answer to this?
Look at Nani. Wait. Unmute me. Some of the members are writing on the screen. Arshita, why are you writing, ma? Please, no need to write, anybody. Don't write on the screen. Where it is? Disable animation. Annotation. Oh, clear, all right. Okay, fine. Thank you, sir. Nani, open your textbooks. Open your textbooks. Everybody, warm up page. Warm up page. Yes, warm up page. What here given, Nani? Look at here. What here given for you?
The question.
Here given one question for you. Please, everybody concentrate. One question is given for you. What is that? We will observe. Okay, now? So, first page.
దీపావళి కన్నా ముందు వస్తే మనము దీపావళి కన్నా ఒక రోజు ముందు జరుపుకొని తర్వాత దీపావళి రోజు
So, Nani, warm up page. What is the answer is given for you? A man. Some of the members are speaker on. Who's that? Wait. It is disturbance to others. Unmute do. Yes, unmuted. I think Harshita. Yes. So, Nani, warm up page. Look at the warm up page. What is here given? A man has to get a fox. See, look at the picture. What is here observing? A man along with the fox. And one bag is also is there. What is here? A chicken beside one chicken. See, look at here. One chicken is there in his hand. And a sack of a corn. A bag of. A sack means a bag. A sack is filled with water. Corn. A sack is filled with corn. And he wants to cross a river. His boat can only carry himself. So, once he wants to cross the river, the boat can handle. So, if he can load something more than, the boat will sink in the river. I didn't lock anything. All the disturbance will come. I unmuted.
You know.
Yes, it now also. A man can cross the river. He can handle only, he has three things, Nana. Please listen carefully. The man has three things. What is that? He handles one chicken in his hand, and also he has a fox, and also a bag is filled with the corn. So he wants to cross the river along the boat. In the boat he wants to use, but his boat can handle only his weight. If he weight some more than him, so what it will happen? The boat will sink in the water. So here what is here asking a question to you? His boat can only carry himself and one another thing at the time. At one time he can handle only one. He can't three things at a time. So what he will do? If he fox can take the chicken and are left together, the fox will eat the chicken. What will happen if he carry what first? If he carry anything, if he carry the fox, the chicken are left together, the fox will eat the chicken. If the chicken and the corn are left together, the chicken will eat the corn. So they cannot lift every time. So what is the puzzle to you? How can he cross the river at a time? Anybody? To raise the hand, who may know the answer? Did you know? How can he cross the river? First of all, he will kept the chicken here, and along with the corn, the fox will eat the chicken. For example, he will take the fox and kept the chicken here on the river bank, so the chicken will eat the corn. So how can he possible to cross the river with safely with the three things? Anybody? Anybody? Please raise the hand if you know. Yes, Vaishvik. Tell me. Chicken. Yes, Nani, if he carry the chicken with he can't cross the river. He can cross the river with three things. So the chicken with he will go. Remaining two there is no. So he wants to take the three things other side of the bank. How it is possible? Anybody? Think. Anybody? Praneet, are you ready? No. Nobody. Kartikeya, can you tell the answer? Can you tell the answer? Yes. Kushan, tell me.
Teacher.
How?
Sir, chicken and that boy.
Chicken and that boy will go means next time they will how it will happen? The next two things.
Teacher.
He wants. Tell me.
Boat.
Yes, Nani. He can cross the river along the boat. Who is this? Wait. One boy raised the hand. Mani, did you know the answer? Did you know the answer? So think, Nani. We will discuss the next session. Tomorrow I will come to the class, no? So tomorrow I will come to the class. I'll ask you, okay, na? I'll ask you if we can cross the river once or twice. We are not discussed. Later. I'll ask you after the next session. Please, Nani, everybody, what you can do, you read this one and also smile, unmute, not did. Please. Please unmute yourself, and also we have to ask after once. Okay, now going to the lesson, everybody. Who's that? Sir, automatic unmute, I think. Their voice I can listen. Station వల్ల అయిపోయింది. So going to the class, Nani, we have to class starting. Okay, now we will discuss these three things afterwards. Kartikeya, please listen the class and take the textbooks if it is visible to you. So look at the screen. Okay, now don't play. Already some of the students' parents are giving to me complaints. They are not seeing the lessons. They just opened it and they are playing games in the mobiles. So everybody, videos are on and speaking or unmute. Okay, now I want to visible to you. What are you doing? I want to see. Now I saying after they are opening. The first session only I said to you. Please, I want to see everyone's face. What are you doing? Surya Teja till now not came. Yes. Now going to the lesson. What is the lesson? The wisdom in carrot. What is the meaning of wisdom? We are all members are reading in Wisdom High School. What is the meaning of wisdom? Wisdom kids, tell me. What is the meaning of wisdom? Wisdom means Nani, knowledge. So wisdom means knowledge. If we have the knowledge, we can solve our problems at any time, at any place. Okay, na? So you have to increase your knowledge. What we have to taking the good things. Akhil, listen. What we have to taking the good things, and we can develop our character and our what is the sense of some of the students we have to take at a time the decisions also very important. The problems we may not come save it. The problem will tell you this time I will come. You have to be ready for your ideas. If the problem will tell to you, no. The problem how it will come we don't know. We don't know the problem when it will come and how to be solved we don't know. So we are ready to. Who's that? Manikiran, sit properly, please. Don't sleep and listen the lesson. Please sit a place. How like you are sitting in the classroom. Like that proper way you have to sit and listen. You are now 5th class kids. So grown up. Now I am saying about the wisdom only. But some of the students are till now, the 2 months completed online classes. Till now they are not sitting a proper way, properly listening. So please, do you have patience? Listen the lesson carefully. You already lost many things. Okay, now children, concentrate. So the wisdom is important to the human being. So here one person, how to he saved in his wisdom, how he get the fame with carrots. He used carrots for the wisdom. Okay, now? So listen here. The lesson is coming on. What is the name of the lesson? The wisdom carrots. Look at the page number 21. After spending a few months in India, who is spending a few months in India? Nasiruddin Hodja. What is the name of the character? Nasiruddin Hodja. Nasiruddin Hodja returned to Turkey. He is a foreigner, Nani. Nasiruddin Hodja is a foreigner. So he returned to Turkey after spending a few months in India. He rested at home. He's generally everybody they have to came to foreigners. What they do? They are resting. They are rested at home for a while and set out. Set out means to come out. Set out to visit the king. He wants to go to the king and tell him about his journey. So the foreigners generally they have to come to India or somewhere. What they can do, they can taking a rest after. They will meet well-wishers and family members and relatives. Yes or no? So they are sharing their what is their journey, how life they completed. So what is any problems they are faced. So like that, here also the Nasiruddin Hoja went to the king to meet purpose and what he has to completed in his journey. As he was leaving the house, when he was leaving the house to meet the king, Hoja's mother asked to him to buy some carrots on the way to home. So generally when we are leaving the house, our family members are giving the advice. Your money, video on. Money Teja, video on. So, while we have to living, for example, your father also, your mother also, while they are leaving to home to anywhere, we have to tell something to us. So, I need this one to take and come to home. Yes or no? We are saying or not? How can I say without your face? Please on your videos. Many times I say to you and some of the students still now they are not videos on. So Nani, listen. It is generally while you are leaving the home, some family members are giving the advices to bring something to market or bakeries or shopping malls or anywhere to they have to bring. In our lesson also, here, Hoja's mother also said, what she said, to bring some carrots to our home on the way to home since she was quite forgetful. So his mother know what is his son's attitude. He will forget. To anything we have to say to take income, what is his attitude? He will forget. So she gave him a piece of paper with the words carrots on it. So mother, what the mother did? Mother taken one white paper taken and written on that carrots and give to his son to keep it in your pocket, and when you are coming to home, you have to open the paper, and do you remember that? Said the Hoja's mother. So when Hoja arrived at the king's court, first of all he is going to not the market. First he wants to go to the king's court. Court place is called as a what? What is the meaning of the court? So here look at what is the meaning of the court, Nani? C-O-U-R-T, court. Court means what? The people, where is the courtiers and king, minister or placed the area is called as a court. In nowadays, what is called as a court? Justice, lawyers and the advocates, whatever they are meeting the places, they are generally, that is called a court. But it is a olden days court, the ministers and the king's followers and the courtiers, the people of the kingdom. So that place is called as a court. So he went to the court and he was greeted. Greeted means what? Wished with what, Annie? Garlands. What is the meaning of garlands? Dandalu. Okay, na? He wished with the garlands. And loud cheers. Cheers means happy. Loud cheers. So, Hoja, what do you learn in India? Hoja to ask. So, Hoja, what did you learn in India? Did you find true wisdom? Did you find true wisdom? Asked the king. The king questioned. All the people, they have to wisdom. They have giving same wisdom as the king. So what is the Hoja? Was stunned. Stunned means what, Nani? Stunned means amazed. So asking a question, listen and amazed. stunned. Stunned means amazed. Why? Because he is not expected that question from the king. If he say anything true, the king will punish. So how can he escape from his question? He was to explain the king that true wisdom could not be found. Is anywhere the wisdom will found? So if you tell wisdom where it will found, we can buy. So it is not possible to found the wisdom. So like that, that is why he was stunned. He was stunned. He was not explained how to say the king. Why? Because the king is giving all orders to us. He can't have patience to listen. For example, if we tell anything to explain, it may take some negative version. He will be punished. He will be punished. The king will give the punishment. So, what is he asked Hoja? Oh, I came for, how can I save this problem? How can I escape from this problem? Did the king's too, he is not explained. The wisdom we are not found anywhere. It is not selling anywhere. So, how he was to explain the king that the true wisdom could not be found. It had to be learned. The wisdom can, learning with it will come. So the starting lesson only I said to you, the wisdom you can learn from good way, what we are behavior, we are attitude, it will may develop. So we can't buy this wisdom. It is our inner feelings. We can't show, we can't express. We can show, we can express that, we cannot sell, we cannot buy. Okay, now? It has to be learned. He cleared his throat. Throat means in his inner feeling. Inside is what he has to explain. He has inside is there. But I have not found true wisdom. What will happen? Your Majesty, but have learned many things that will help anyone become very wise. He said. What he said? Your Majesty, I have not found true wisdom. I have not found true wisdom, Your Majesty. But have learned, I have learned many things that will help anyone become very wise. He said, what he said? We cannot find the true wisdom, that we have to learn many things that will help anyone to now only I said no, we have many problems that we will cleverly, our thoughts will giving to a good solution for us. So we have a wisdom. So we can take any bad step or wrong step, we can fail. So that is depend on us. So that is the wisdom. He said to the king, you have failed me. Thunder the king. Thunder means shouted very clever, very loudly. He is shouted. Please turn the page, everybody. Please turn the page. Please turn the page. What he has next page? Hoja thought quickly. Again thought quickly. What he has thought. Your Majesty, I have written down all you need to know about the wisdom on this piece of paper. So, if anyone's to getting loudly, getting angrily, what will happen for us? We get fear. So, Hoja also got fear. Why? Because he is a king. If he get angry, what will happen the next minute? He will punish it by himself. Okay? So that's why he thought quickly and said, Your Majesty, wait. I have written I will explain. I written down all you need to know about the wisdom. What is the wisdom? I want to explain now. I written on the piece of a paper. I written on it. So where is the piece of paper? Already her mother said to him to bring some carrots. So she given water. carrot name written and given on his paper. So his sense worked. So he used the paper and given some explanation. So that is the wisdom of Hoja. If he not get any idea on the spontaneous, he will punish it. Is that no, Nani? Yes. So he want to say first of all himself. That is why what is his mind in? Oh, my near one paper is there that near on written carrot. So I want to say something conveniently with the majesty. So I escaped. So he used his brain and so tell to majesty what? Your majesty, you are be cool. I have written down all you need to know about the wisdom on this a piece of paper. Saying this, he handed the king the folded slip of paper. Folded a slip of paper he taken out that his mother had given him. The first paragraph in mother given to him. What is that? To bring carrots to home. That paper he used in front of the king. So the king gathered. Gather means what, Nani? To collected all the courtiers. Courtiers means the people who are come to see and come to visit the place. So generally who will come to the court? Who will come to the court? The jesters, poetess, and remaining ministers and people of the courtiers. So the who are living in the kingdom that will come to their place is called as so the king has gathered all the courtiers. Nasiruddin Hoja has just returned from the great land of India. He is saying Nasiruddin Hoja has just returned from the great land of the India. India too he came back. So he has found out what true wisdom is about and has written it down on his paper. The king is saying to all the members. So he has to find out the great wisdom and also it is written on the paper. Not only come along with the words, he is taken from one paper. He want to show that I will now read out to you what he has written. I will read aloud. Aloud means saying to all members. So he said, it down on his paper. I will now read it out to you. Listen carefully so that you too may become wise like him. If you want to become a wise man like Nasiruddin Hoja, you want to listen carefully so that you may become wise like him. Saying this, the king opened the slip of paper. The slip of paper opened the king and suddenly his face grew red and angry. Why? Because what is there on the paper? Just he written carrots. So he see the paper, his face become very red. His face become very red. Red means what? Becoming red color he has to kept on his face. No, angry. When you are angry, your face becoming, if you are white, it may become red. So like that, the face becoming very red and angry. Okay now? So he looked sharply at Edja. Sharply means very wisely. The chalk sharp, how like that is? No. Some of the members looks are very sharp. కోపంతో చూస్తారు చూడండి మనిషికి తెలిసిపోతుంటుంది ఓ he is very angry. So like that Nasiruddin Hoja's face like that, but the king seeing it. Okay, na sharply seeing at the Hoja. I ask you, what I ask you? For true wisdom. I ask you for true wisdom. And what you given to me? And you give me a paper. That also the word some carrot on it. Is it the wisdom? He getting angry. I am a king. So you can make me foolish. So you are making me fool. So the kings will get a very, because they have short temper. We are the kings. We are the kings. The silly things too the kings may get. Some of the kings may get a very quickly angry. So if you see the piece of paper, So generally you will get the angry. If you are trying to make a fool of me, you are trying to make a fool of me, I will have you imprisoned. I will be imprisoned. Imprisoned means what? Jail petadam. Imprisoned. Pooja, explain yourself. So Hoja, explaining yourself. Hoja smiled. Hoja what did? Smiled. I am bowed before the king. Bowed means vangi undadam. Bowed before the king I said. So, your majesty, what he is saying, your majesty, I would never insult you. What is my situation? I doesn't want to insult you. I wrote the word carrot on the slip of paper because I feel that it describes true wisdom perfectly. That is true wisdom perfectly, and he wants to explain. See, look at here. These are the people are sitting a place is called as a, what is this? He came to, what is his place is called as a court. Okay, na? So, next page, Nani, going to the next page. Please turn the page number 21 completed, 22 completed, now 23. Okay, na? Look at. So what he is explained? The court looked at him curiously. What he is explaining, they want to know. So they are eagerly waiting, furiously waiting. What is the Hoja explaining about the carrot? So Hoja continued. What he continued? Hoja continued. You see, true wisdom like a carrot crop. How it is the true wisdom? Like the carrot crop, kanta, carrot crop. So the best part is buried under the ground. How like, do you know the carrot crop, how it will go? Only we will see on the earth side, we will see only the leaves, and the remaining, the root part, it will give the raw material, the carrot. So it is the inner side. So like that, the wisdom also, we will like a carrot crop. How intelligent is a Hoja. How can he has turned his total. He used one carrot paper he used one solution. Yes or no? He's saving his problem. So Hoja continued. You see, true wisdom like a carrot crop. The best part is buried under the ground. The best part is buried under the ground where no one can see. If anyone can see in underground, no. The wisdom also our inner side. Anyone can see? No. If they were left in the ground for too long means it will take more time. It will grow. The carrot will be destroyed. What it will happen? It is taking many time, the carrot will destroy. Kulli potadu anta chudandi. So it takes an experienced farmer to look the green leaves on the top and decide when the crop is ready for harvesting. So it is Nani, everybody, what we have to understand, everybody has wisdom, everybody. So when it will have to take out, it is a correct time we have to take the problem to solution, correct solution. If you use your brain, you will achieve. Like here also, the experienced good farmer to look at the green leaves at the top. At the top, he can decide whether it is grown up correct carrot. Oh, it is a time to crop. Otherwise, it will go. What happens? It will be destroyed. So it is depend on the farmer. So here also the wisdom, everybody they have the wisdom. It is depend on the who. It is utilized by the whom with by the king only. So king has to use the correct place to correct humans, correct ministers, and they have to take their correct way. They will be successful king. Otherwise, they can't. So his explanation is very good. The carrot has like the carrot, how like it will cut the correct experiencer farmer. So like that also the king also taking the correct situations to correct solution. They will be good knowledge, wisdom. But he does this have to do with the wisdom. All activities they can use with the wisdom. Asked, and one confused courtier has Hoja passed for breathe. He has to pass it for breathe. What is they have to receiving correct way or wrong way? He has to pass it for breathe means breathing operating tension. He may feel tension. So the next one, my dear friend. The next para Nani, my dear friend. In the same way, only an intelligent person can recognize true wisdom. So who will recognizing the true wisdom? The intelligent person, which is often visible. Which is often visible. Just like the carrots. They can see the inner feelings also, that person only can recognize. If you do not seek the wisdom, it is not giving to anybody. They can learning by the things at the right time. You can take the right time. It will go to waste. If you not recognize at the correct time, it will be waste. And finally, just like a donkey would run after the carrots. Only the donkey will run after the carrots. I have found that there are many fools who think the wisdom can be found easily. He is comparing the donkeys. Donkeys are running after for the carrots. The person who can achieving, they can running by the wisdom. అంటే గాడిద అనేది ఏ విధంగా అయితే క్యారెట్స్ కోసం పరిగెత్తుతుందో విజ్డమ్ ఎక్కడ దొరుకుతుందో అని పరిగెత్తే వాళ్ళు కూడా గాడిదలతోని సమానం. దే కెన్ ఈక్వల్ టు ద donkeys. So we cannot run like a donkey. We can learn the wisdom it will come by our things, whichever making our things very easier. So we can use our wisdom like that. It cannot be take any place. It cannot buying any place. Okay, na? We can think ourselves. It is the correct place, taking the correct decisions. We have the wisdom. So here also, I have found there are many fools who may think wisdom can be found easily. They do not know the truth. They don't know the truth. The court was very silent, giving the Hoja's answer. Hoja finished speaking. What will the king do? So he explained. He wants to waiting for king what he say. So Hoja now remarked some of the courtiers. The king rose. Rose means what? Rose. Rise, rose, risen. Yes, the rose from his throne and came Hoja towards. He came towards. I am very sorry for not trusting you. You have helped me realize wisdom. Wisdom cannot be found. It has earning through constant learning. Continuous. Constant means continuous learning by our things. Doing our things. Our things with we can learning the wisdom. We cannot find anywhere. We cannot explain also what is the wisdom. Are you explaining what is the wisdom? No. Wisdom is our inner feeling. Please help us to continue learn in our daily lives. Please, you can come and learn some things to daily lives. Saying this, and he hugged Hoja. Hugged means allumukodam. So hugged Hoja. That evening, Hoja went to home happily. Why? Because he came out of his problem. So he has happily went with a rich reward also. He has to take him. Reward means It may be money or gold or anything that is given by the king is called as a reward. So in his pocket, but you can guess what he forget? Tell me. What he can forget? Anybody? Raise a hand. What he can forget? Not raised. Anybody hand? Can't you understand? What he can forget? Wait. Just tell me what he can forget. Hoja, what he can forget? What he can forget, Hoja?
Madam, carrots. He's
Carrots.
forgetting carrots.
Yes, very
Carrots.
good. Yes, very good. His mother, what is given for? He is written a piece of paper on carrot. That he will forget because of happiness. Why? Because he got a solution for his problem. So that is why he has to forget. Do you understand the lesson? How many of you understand? Please raise a hand. Maniteja, understand? Not understand? Speak out, Mani. Understand? Are you explaining? Again, you want to explain. Are you want to explain lesson? Why? Why? Why can't you? Huh? Not ready for? Don't smile. Giving a cute smile and you have to escape. That is the knowledge. Okay, children, listen. Please complete the lesson after what you do. Just a lesson reading is important. And also the page number, the page number 24 in question answers is there. Yes, sir? Not have question answers? Question answers not given for you, Nani? Not have question answers? Have or not? Ismail? Ismail, question answers is there or not? Question answers is there? What is your duty? Tell me. To tick mark do with a pencil. What is the correct answer? Okay, na? In your textbook, tick mark. Question answers underline do in the textbook yourself. Okay, na?
Yes, teacher.
Next period when it is? When we conduct in the next period? Tomorrow. Tomorrow we have class, 5th class, is that? So that I have to see everyone's textbook. Are you kept the question answers or not? Please on your screen. Some of the children till now not on M. Neeraj. Neeraj. Sri Sai Vardhan. I want to see what are you doing. I think your phone on and kept aside. Why are you every time touching the phone? Unmute, mute, video, pause. These are the things to playing purpose. Tell me, what is your duty? What is your duty? You have to question answers, underline do with the pencil in your textbook. Question read and where to where we get the first answer. First answer from here to here. Second answer. I will read the 5 questions for you. Listen here. What is the first question? What country had Hoja visited?
Teacher.
Tell me.
So where keep tick mark?
Where keep? On my book. Come. Where is your textbook? There you have to write. Textbook in pencil with mark, Nani. Do you have textbook?
Yes.
In the textbook, what is the related answer from which paragraph in which line? Just you did the 4th class in, yes or no?
Sir, yes.
Like that, here also you have to first and don't open the PDF. Just to try yourself. Okay, na? And next also, what country had Hoja visited? What country did Hoja visited? Next, why did Hoja's mother give him a piece of paper with carrot on it? Why? Why her mother given a piece of paper? How Hoja failed the king? Did he Hoja failed the king? Do you agree? Okay, na? Do you agree? Next, Nani. Next, Nani. How do carrots help Hoja to teach about the quote about the wisdom? And what did Hoja forget to take home? Now, have you any doubt? Ask me. Please, your name will tell to me. No doubt. Some of the members, no doubt. Very clever, very brilliant. So, who has a doubt? Please tell to with your name.
Teacher, no doubt.
No doubt. Very good. Can you clear everything?
Yes.
Neeraj, what are you doing? Exercises? Neeraj, sit properly, please.
Teacher.
Teacher.
Teacher, no doubt.
No doubt, members, keep quiet. Have your doubt, please speak out with your name.
Teacher.
Look at beta, everybody, what is your friend doing on the screen? M. Neeraj, sir. He is not sitting properly.
Teacher.
Teacher, say to me, teacher, anything?
Teacher.
Teacher, tell me, who's that? Name say. Teacher is present. Tell me. Tell me, Nana, you are not talking. How can I say?
Teacher. My name is Deepthi.
Mani, any doubt? Mani, any doubt? Mani Teja, have you doubt?
Teacher.
Have you any doubt?
Teacher.
Have you any doubt? Tanisha? No doubt. So why speak how good boy like that you have to sit there. Listen. Who's that asking Ismail only?
Teacher, yes. My name is Smile.
Ismail, if you are doing like this only disturbance, I will call you your parents. Compulsory.
Okay, ma'am.
I will call to your parents.
Okay, ma'am.
They are giving very big disturbance. Is it okay, everybody? Pending work? Anybody? Have you pending? Anybody have pending? Anybody have pending work?
No.
Second lesson?
Teacher, no pending work.
No pending. Very good. Now this class. Oh my God, who is that talking? I can't listen. Children, no need to talk. So we will meet at the next session. Bye to all.
already.
End.
Smile. Teacher, smile beating me.
Yes, sir.
Just
Where
smile
is the
to
stop?
doubt.
Yes.
Teacher, smile to doubt.
Stop, yes. Yes.